No doubt about it. That hurt me way worse than it hurt him.
Yeah. No, you sold that pretty well though. Afterwards,
Oh yeah.
you
I
celebrated
tell you
there.
what, that was yeah. Actually, that one wasn't the exact time that I hurt my back. That when I did it there, that clip that you showed was probably 2 years after it, because I was out of the biz for a solid year before I could get back. Like I said, I didn't walk for 6 months, and it took me a full year to get back in the ring. But one of the things I had to do for myself was I had to not let that move get me.
Yeah.
So I came back and I wanted to be able to perform it again.
That's very normal.
Yeah. Not sadomasochistic at all. Huh?
No, not at all. And like I actually watched. There was this WWE guy that did this move, but from the top of a cage, and
oh yeah,
he hurt himself so bad that it was like his tailbone fused with his hip bone or something.
Yeah.
It was an absolute mess. He can't walk properly or anything after that.
Don't do it! Man, don't do it! No, don't do it! Think of your family, man! Think of your fans! Think of everybody! You gotta be kidding me!
Like, it's insane.
Like I said, when I originally did the one where it put me out for the 6 months without walking, I literally exploded 2 discs. They told me after that they wanted me to get back surgery and that I was going to be 80% disabled for the rest of my life. That's what they told me. And I wanted to get, I was like, well, tell me a little bit more about this surgery. What are the chances that I do this surgery and there's like it's perfectly successful and I don't have a problem with my back anymore? And he said, that's probably only about a 10% chance that it's going to be fully successful. And there's like a 7% chance that we might hit something and make it worse and you never walk again. So I was like, well, no, I'm not going to take those kind of chances. Yeah. No, I'll just wait till you get better at the surgery years down the road. I never did, but.
And as I said, like hurting yourself so badly to do the move and then coming right back and do it again. I think it's pretty obvious that it takes a special kind of maniac to be in this business.
Yeah, it absolutely did. Yeah,
it's
like putting yourself through a car wreck and then wanting to go back and do it again.
Let's have a look at this next one.
What was that kick?
That looked like it made proper impact.
Yep. I did good contact on that. And on this one here, I was using a little softer boot, so it was a little easier on him as well.
Yeah.
There's such a timing on that move right there.
Yeah. And selling moves is like, that's an art form in itself.
It absolutely is. That was one of the things that I think that they really appreciated and saw from me early on was the existential body language, the facial expressions when you're making it, the way you whip your hair around, just the way you carry yourself is so very important. You got to look like you belong.
Absolutely. Let's have a look at I think there's one left here.
Power slam.
Yeah.
The bounce up off of the ring into my knees. That's the body language kind of thing I'm talking about there.
How hard do you slam it down in that floor?
Oh, it was hard enough that you saw the recoil was enough to make me come back up to my knees.
I love this stuff. And
it was like,
then there's this one here.
This is the move right here. Yeah, this is the tag move that it's going to hurt them no matter what.
Sheesh.
This commentary is the guy that took the move as well. He talks about it later on after a podcast, and I dubbed his how he remembered it at the time over the top of the move. And that's how he remembered it at the time. He said it was like, I saw him coming off the top and my soul left my body.
Yeah, I mean, you're 2 meters up in the air. It's like you're over 6 feet in the air, and like a almost 300-pound man is coming flying at you, and you're at his mercy. I can imagine, like, well, I don't even want to imagine the feeling he's feeling in that exact moment.
But you know, he took it like a champ, man. He really did.
Yeah, that business. Why did you end up getting out? And you mentioned that you're glad you got out at the time. What was it that made you want to get out?
It was several factors that were playing into that. One of them was my wife at the time. I found out the wife I was married to at the time was cheating on me. And she wasn't just cheating on me. She was cheating on me with my best friend's was another wrestler. Him and my wife and his wife would get together when we went out of town and meet other guys. And that was a huge source of embarrassment to me, on top of what happened to me, the fact that she was doing it with his wife, and that cost him his marriage, the whole lifestyle at the time. You know, it hurt like hell. We were traveling 7-8 hours between cities just to get to the next city, just to do that 5 to 10 minute match, to get that high in front of those people. We were only making like $100 to $150 a match. So we would have to put together a weekend of 4 or 5 matches just to make it be financially beneficial. And then I just had a really good business opportunity, had a career to come along that was going to take care of me and take care of my family for the rest of my life. So it was the right time for me to get out. I made a 9-year run at it, and I had a lot of fun. I made a lot of memories.
Your body remembers it as well.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm reminded every morning when I wake up. Absolutely.
But I mean, that's our duty. Like, in the end, it is to take care of our families. And from what I'm seeing, you're doing a terrific job. I love seeing your family pictures and such on Facebook. So, yeah, it looks like you're doing a top-notch job, buddy.
Yeah, I'm trying, man. I got my 14-year-old boy. That's the next brutal assassin.
Yeah.
I've got him in there. We're hitting the weights. He just did another 295-pound squat this week, so I'm getting him trained up. We're going to have another legacy to continue on.
Yeah, we in Iceland. I actually have a son that's 24, and he started to lift. Well, he did that at 16. He was starting to lift more than me, and he's way smarter than me. He just graduated university in computer mathematics, or something that I don't really understand even the concept of. But but in Icelandic, we call that föðurbetringur. It means when the son has surpassed the father, and it's a proud moment in every father's life.
Absolutely, in every culture, absolutely, my friend, absolutely. Yeah, I would not have thought you have a 24-year-old. You must have got started very young, huh?
Yeah, I was 19, and well, I obviously don't regret it, but not gonna lie, I would have liked to be a bit more mature.